Good morning. Happy Saturday. Uh, I'm a little late, I guess. I actually have a good reason, though. I was working instead of just sleeping in like the last couple of times I've been late. Um, yeah, streaming this weekend and next weekend are both going to be kind of weird because I might get pulled away for work things. End of the school year, you know? Um, I am dealing with that stress by continuing to visit old favorites rather than pushing through into the next letters of Unplayed. So we're going over the greatest hits. Last week we played as Aces and Adventures and Armello. Another game that I put like a fair amount of hours into was Arcade Spirits. I put 9.6 hours into that, and I actually finished a run. It was a visual novel. I do have a sequel, Arcade Spirits: The New Challengers, that I could like download and show you guys if you're interested, but it kind of seems like this crowd is more interested in card games and stuff. So I just moved on to Balatro. I've only played Balatro for 13.7 hours, which I feel like is very tame compared to a lot of people. But I do enjoy this game, and I'm starting to dig a little deeper into it. Have at least 30 cards with diamond suits in your deck. Interesting. Kind of see where I'm at. I have 61 out of 150 of the Jokers. Some of them are still locked up tight. I've seen 31 out of 32 booster packs. This is for people who love collectible stuff. Tags I almost never use, so it makes sense I don't have very many of those. And I've seen 22 out of 30 of the blinds. Yeah, so let's start a run, I guess. Oh, continue. I guess I was already in the middle of a run. Oh, I'm actually pretty far in. Sorry. Yeah, let's see. What have I got going on here? I'm at ante 7 of 8, round 19. Got some money. Looks like I've been doing straights a little bit. Straights with face cards. Okay. Let's do some planet stuff, I guess. Okay. Ooh. Gonna be facing off against the needle. That's gonna not be great, but... Well, I have a full house. Full house is at level 4. Not horrible. Alright. It's like half. Very close to a straight here. I'll play the 2-pair just to see if I can get the straight going. Got it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Wrap around straight. Alright, so now I've upgraded my runner a bunch. So the one hand that I do on the needle should probably be a straight. I think we got spectrally. Creates a legendary Joker. But I don't know what that legendary Joker's gonna be. Well, I guess I'll get rid of the one I just got. I just got a legendary achievement. Creates a negative copy of one random consumable card in your possession at the end of the shop. I don't... Oh. Okay. So, like... So now, if I go to the next round, I should get another planet card? Indeed! That is how that works. Huh. Okay, well, I'm gonna use all these. Right. I have to play only one hand. Don't know if this will be enough, but I do have Fibonacci for 2, 3, and 5. I just don't know if that'll be enough without face cards. Face cards are only plus 5 molt at this point. It's much less good since I got rid of Scary Face. Let's try it. Not enough. Cool. Alright, well, that's cool. We wanted to start a fresh run anyway. You try a black deck? I don't know if I've used that before. Start a run with the Crystal Ball voucher and 2 copies of the Fool. Telescope voucher, -1 consumable slot. Start your run with no face cards in your deck. That one I definitely have not used. If I win a run on yellow deck on any difficulty... Alright, so maybe I should try to unlock things. So let's try a yellow deck. Start with an extra $10. We're gonna do the flush. Money, money, money! Seems pretty good. That sounds fun too. Well, if I'm gonna do the other one and be discarding a fair amount, that seems like a good idea. Okay, let's do next round. Discarding clubs, discarding threes. Okay. I'm gonna do this full house. And two pair. I mean, I think I'm gonna be wanting to do flushes rather than straights. Let's level up Mercury so that it's not as bad. In case I am in such a situation. The window. All diamonds are debuffed. Be cool if diamonds are the things I want to discard. Nope. Alright. Another flush. Possible full house may have been better. But either way, we got there, so who cares? That's a number with this one. Ooh. That seems good. Ah, neither's discovered. This will not be useful until way later. This is useful now. So I think I'll take this one. Convert stuff to clubs. Well, that's good for my onyx agate. Hi, Blurneko. It's Joker time. How's Balatro going? It's going okay. Got a 2-pair. Am I getting... discarding club cards? Okay. How do you find Balatro compared to other card games and roguelites? Like... So if I look at how many hours I've put into Balatro, I've played 14 hours of Balatro. If I look at Slay the Spire, which granted I started playing Slay the Spire much earlier, I have put 288 hours into Slay the Spire. If I look at something like maybe Battle Bands. Battle Bands I've only put in 4.8 hours. I've actually put more time into Maho Kenshi, 6 hours, than Battle Bands. Chrono Arc, 9.3 hours. So, like, I guess it's better than average? Aces and Adventures I've put in 26 hours, though. So I still like that better than Balatro. And I do kind of feel like Aces and Adventures is sort of like if Balatro and Dungeons and Dragons had a baby. Except I think Aces and Adventures actually came out before Balatro. I think it's older by a little bit. People having a similar idea at the same time. We'll do another 2-pair. I could have also done a flush there, but whatever. It was enough. I think I just go to the next one. Alright, discarding jacks. Discarding hearts. I can do a cool flush, though. I want to do the cool flush. Rather straight. I want to do the cool straight. It's unfortunately not a straight flush. I would get a spectral card if that were true. Should have still used my discards, though. This into a glass card. Well, I could go more in on clubs. Oh. So I'm sorted by suit. I'm pretty sure clubs is always at the bottom. So... the chance this is a flush. We'll see. Dang! Almost! But it was at least high card. Hmm. This should be a straight. I feel like that was kind of impressive. Maybe not that much, but pretty decent. Well, that's a nombo. Wait, why would I want that? -1. What does anti even do? -1 anti, -1 hand each round. We are the moon, baby. We are the moon. Yeah, I don't know what that is, so... The only reason you want to reduce anti is to delay finding the anti-8 boss. Ah, okay. I should have discarded first. Forgot about getting money and stuff and the chippies. That's okay. Against 2 selected cards to lucky cards. Let's do it. Jill, how's it going? I think I want a stone card. Want me to discard 4s? Hearts. Could have discarded one more to get another money, but that's okay. I'm not playing optimally. Some planet cards. This seems like a good use. Add a blue seal. Add a gold seal. Decreased level of played poker hand. Okay. Discarding kings, discarding spades. We're clubbing this guy. Well, that seems like an okay investment. I mean, that gives me more than what I have right now with erosion, but I don't know. Keep hoping that maybe I'll be able to start removing cards from my deck. Be discarding 5s and diamonds. Okay, but like, how about this 2-pair to start? That'll get me there. We'll see. Was I not supposed to get the planet card? Maybe I misunderstood which one. Oh, it has to be held in hand. I thought it had to be played. Reading the card explains the card. Ha 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 ha. I can see if I can destroy a card, huh? Well, I could decide to lean into money. Or I could try to start getting ridiculous spectral cards. I'm gonna err on the side of, getting new stuff. Running low on spades. So running sorta low on diamonds. See if we can destroy it. Telling you guys, glass cards never break. I didn't realize that it downgraded the played hand permanently. That's rude. That is a rude boss. Okay, well, cool, I guess. Hopefully this will be enough to get us over, and we will get the thing. Cool. Hmm. Ah! Hanged Man! It is who we have been waiting for! Okay. Before I go to the next round, I am gonna run an ad break, get a snack, and I shall BRB. The ad break should be over. I have a snack. It counted as a straight flush because of the thingy. Okay, well, I'm not mad about that. Um, hmm. Let's try to get some money. Well, I could do a straight. Oops. Level 1 straight. I'm gonna try and get it to break. Yeah! Okay. Pretty sure this will get us over the line. Oh, I guess I should discard cards first, huh? Just for the additional upgrades. And hey, I got another Molt King, so that was worth it. Oh, hi, Super Base! You missed the go live? No worries. I hope you are well. That's a solid Joker spread? Thank you! We're leaning into club flushes. And sometimes I've actually gotten a Spectral card because of the help over here. Want to know the fun of how Castle works? Sure. I've been following the rule of putting chips before Molt. Any Joker that picks a random blank will actually snapshot a card in your deck and apply that. I'd like to level up a regular flush, please, but I guess... Sure, Neptune. It's flat before multipliers that matters. Ah, okay. I don't have any multipliers as of now. Ha! Joke's on the goat, I have less spades than anything else. They want diamonds to be discarded, but my only diamond is a steel card, so I don't really want to do that. So if you found something that says get 3x if you play the hand type earlier this round, that would want to go later. Question on that diamond discard, yeah. Are your hands clearing by so little that I need the steel? I don't know, I haven't had the steel in hand yet, so... This is the first time I've gotten it in hand. So, theoretically, I don't need it. Last finish was a fire finish, it's true. maybe I'll discard a little bit. With my shortcut, I might be able to get a straight going. But I would prefer to have, like, a flush. See if I can get a flush next hand. Okay, yeah. That's a flush. Probably get me there, honestly, but I can discard this and get an additional chip. Huh. Still nets me one card, but it's probably worth it. Probably? Enhanced aces are of a random suit. Good point. Spectral cards sell for 2. No, says sell for 1. Do I have anything to decrease costs? I think I got a voucher that makes things cheaper. Double my money. Ooh, another moon. I think moon is the way to go here. Let's get rid of some more spades. Jupiter! Oh, one random card in my hand. Yeah, I mean, the odds that I hit a club are pretty low. Huh. Okay, well, it killed my steel card and gave me 2 spades. Not very nice. Let's see, it wants me to discard hearts. $102? It's a pretty beefy castle, thank you. Castle's an interesting joker that it doesn't generally scale fast enough to work most setups. Is there a but coming? It's down in D tier, but as a chip joker, it has builds that it works in. Just goes to show how balanced the game is. Just won't see a lot of runs where Castle gets there. But this is one of them. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I got it really early, so I think that helped a lot. So I could do the 2 pair or the straight. I think. Maybe not. No, it'd have to be a 2 pair, I think. 9, 8, 10, 9, 8, 6. Oh no, 10, 9, 8, 6, 4 would work. You've been of the opinion they should buff it to 4 chips. I could also do Queen 10, 9, 8, 6. But that's only level 1. So would a 2 pair be better? Make both halves of the straight flush with different cards. Make 4-card straight, but also 4-card flush. Cards don't have to be involved in both. Yeah. I don't have any more discards, though, so I kind of have to play a hand. So I have 40 times 3. $40 times 3 or 30 times 4. It's the same. Use your 4 clubs with the 8 of diamonds to bridge. That gives me high card. I have shortcut. No worries. I think I'm gonna do this and just do a 2 pair because if I do a straight, that's a whole other card that gets played. So that's probably better. And just a flush. Seems like it could be good with my castle. I wasn't thinking about opening Arcana, but I was thinking about getting the Emperor, which I guess is the same thing as opening an Arcana, so... Alas. Let's just do the Spectral card. And pro this Arcana at home. I don't want to keep adding cards, though, do I? Okay, that could have been worse. There's something to be said for maybe ditching Erosion at this point, because it is now not doing anything for me. And maybe just getting Crazy Joker instead. I do believe I will do that. Emperor breaks even if both cards are bad. Okay. Not bad, almost got there. Well, you know I don't want to discard clubs. That is my feeling on the matter. Let's upgrade Flush to level 4. That's not helpful. I guess I can save money. What are your thoughts on this game? Is it's maybe more work than your typical roguelike? I do feel like I don't talk enough when I play this game. Wanted to be able to get a straight flush, but Balatro tends to get pretty involved because all the numbers bumping you over the head. I can discard or play jump to go for a straight flush, I suppose. Play junk, yeah. Ooh, I have a flush house. That sounds cool. I'm gonna try that. It adds flush house to the planet pool because I am playing it. Cool. This seems pretty good, yeah. I'm thinking I maybe ditch Crazy Joker? And it's at the end where I want it. Want to level up Full House? I don't think I care. I think I'm just gonna move on. Base chips and molt are halved. Okay. Run doesn't rely on base a whole lot. Wildcard will count for castle regardless of base suit, so do with that what you will. Also nice 5 of a kind game. Is 5 of a kind really good? I'm gonna try it. You said it's probably not good enough to play? Mm-hmm. It wasn't horrible. Score in the order that they are played. If I play a glass card as junk, if it's not scored, does it have a chance of breaking? Just curious. Has to score to break. Okay. Well, I think I'm gonna do this 2-pair. Just realizing now I did have a flush with the jack, but oh well. I have a straight. Only level 1 though. I think that's not worth. Let's try to get another flush. I've done a 2-pair before. Well, unfortunately, I will not be able to score a planet on it, but I do believe I will beat him, at least. I could try to 2-pair for the planet. But would I survive? You saw a weaker 2-pair clear? Okay. Has a club and glass. My last 2-pair was 7k. Get the glass out of the deck too, so it's not clogging redraws. Yeah. If we didn't have actual numbers, you would believe that red card was the worst joker in the game, but it's not, statistically speaking. So I should hold on to the world, use the Emperor, because I have 3 slots, so that I don't get another world, because I don't want that. Yeah. Yeah, and I'm not interested in 4 of a kind or 3 of a kind, so I will sell those. Might be useful. Planet cards appearing more frequently. Try that. Keeps me above 10 for the interest as well. Okay, we'll discard some spades. Guiding Castle is showing how strong a chip poker can be versus not having one at all. Yeah. Same with flat and multipliers, respectively. Reasons we get into at higher difficulties of builds generally considered good if you can run on 3 jokers or less. The remaining 2 slots are utility. I don't know that I've ever had a lucky card give me money. Huh. Creates a random rare joker but sets money to 0. It works if negative. So, like, you can go negative money in this game. Oh, you can go into debt. Oh yeah, like if you have the credit card joker. I kind of feel like my build is working. I don't know if I want to mess with it. A random rare joker? There's some crazy rares and some absolute lemons. How much more use do I get out of Seance? Probably not much. I could spend down and then decide. That makes me not want to use the Wraith. Yeah. Can hold up the Wraith just so that it doesn't show up more. Yeah. I mean, I'm never gonna be using Pluto, but just in case. Yes. How do I know what my most played poker hand is? Run info will tell me. It's flush by a lot. The answer is, yeah, I don't think so. We're gonna go next round. They're wanting me to discard club cards. That's not gonna be happening. Last cards never break. Never punished. Like, it's crazy how much better flushes are than anything else at this point. There's an unlock for breaking 2 glass cards in one hand. Nice. A lot of your power at this point will be in triggering a good card sharp. So it would seem. Playing as many flushes as possible, it seems like. This seems good for what I'm doing. Why does it say poker hand and not like the hand? Does it change, maybe? Because if it's just whatever hand you just played, then that's really good. If it's random, that's not so good. Ooh. Whatever the number on your right, that's your molt. So for every flush, plus 1 molt. Okay, that's what I thought. That seems good for what I'm doing. I'm going to buy and use this as well. It might be time to get rid of Seance. I can check both packs. $25. Yeah, 25 seems a bit larger than 18. It will not allow me to use it. I mean, I've had Barons do well before. I don't know how many kings I have. I'm actually short on kings. So, yeah, I think I will sell this. And instead, get this. Oh. To get additional money. Okay. Alright, well. Let's go! All hearts are debuffed. Got him! Hey! Did I just win? Or I have one more to go? How do I do that? All cards debuffed until one Joker sold. So I would probably have to sell like Shortcut or something. Okay. I'm gonna do this just cause it's fun. I've never gotten that before. Planet X. Let's try to get a planet! Also fun, if you find a Joker like an extra discard, extra card in hand, you can grab it just to stock the start a combat effect and rub some salt and leaf. find anything on Onyx, because it works when cards score. Steel cards do enhance it. Nice. I'm trying to find a lot of new players falling into overvaluing steel when steel doesn't affect their build much. Say, for example, you just had a build stacking Giga Huge Fortune Teller. Teller goes after steel. It's a nombo. Ah. Could get a random Joker. But whatever Joker I get is probably one that I get rid of, I think. Yeah. Oh yeah, Fortune Teller. That is helpful, huh? Ooh. Yeah, I will take another club. That is good. Yeah, I'm just gonna go in. All cards are debuffed until one Joker is sold. So I have to sell a Joker basically immediately. Okay. Theme builds where you don't care what Leaf is doing? Wow. I can sun a sun? Oh, just to say you use tarot? Ah. My bad. Can I bonus something that's a wild card? No. Okay. Okay. You think this is gonna clear in one hit? No, not quite. No, 2 hits, but I'm not gonna struggle, yeah. Yay! I unlocked a deck! He says, looks like I've taught you well, instead of insulting me. Like, this is more free than starting with Leyline Axe and Pioneer. Well, I guess I can continue on into Endless. But I'm gonna get another snack first. We could see how far this gets. I have to go at 11. Maybe a little before. Have I heard what Leyline Axe is doing down there? Leyline Axe is... you discard to deal 5 damage or something? This... Oh, I'm thinking of Lava Axe. Leyline Axe. If this is your opening hand, you may begin it on the battlefield. Quick creature with +1/+1, has double strike and trample. That seems pretty good. I'm thinking Lightning Axe. Ah, okay. Fervent Champion. Yeah. That could be pretty good. Yep, that's happening. That is historic legal. Is it also, it'd also be, Pioneer legal. They might end up banning it in Pioneer. Wow. Have you noticed that they recently changed, Arena for Explorer to be called Pioneer? I guess they've backfilled all the cards? Or all the ones that mattered? If not all the cards, then close to it. Alright, well let me run this ad break. I'll be right back and then I'll continue. Ravnica, Theros, Tarkir, Zendikar 2, Innistrad 2, Kaladesh, Amonkhet. Then we're up to where you joined, so I guess so. Yeah, because Pioneer starts at Tarkir block, so... Now we try to win more. Huh. Pioneer starts at Ravnica 2, and you know the exact card as to why. Oh. I like how I was planning? Question mark? Snapcaster Mage. Without coming on my mirror and some other odds and ends. Lightning Bolt. Not Strike, the OG Bolt. 1 red? Is Explorer legal, but not Pioneer legal. So it was on the Strixhaven bonus sheet. Huh. Same is true with Brainstorm until it got banned, and Faithless Looting. Ah, right. I don't have that card anymore. I was like, why isn't it a straight flush? I don't have that card anymore. Yeah, but that's fine. One excuse to MTG in the wild, you could try your Rakdos Reanimator and Explorer, because Faithless Looting would help it a lot. I might, start going to Magic again regularly. In person. I've missed playing Commander. I played some on Tuesday. It was enjoyable. Which ante does this make it to? I don't know. Maybe 10, but no further? You can see free play has hands. Yeah. As well discard some more hearts, you know? Card Sharp does help a lot, though, if I can just keep doing flushes. I guess for now, I can... It's a placeholder, and I can get a better one later. That might be handy for my fortune teller. Because this is when it's discarded. So I'm gonna get that. Do that. -1 hand size. There she goes. There she goes again. Yeah, they have been breaking for me lately. I have made it to 10! The only achievements Fearon doesn't have, by the way, is because of playing a hand of 5 wild cards. Oh, wow. +1 hand size? Thanks for showing up, Paintbrush. Yeah, now that I am past the manacle or whatever. You're here just as we're about to die. Look at the small blind. Casual 560, you know. Wasn't the one we were hoping for. It does sell for 2. Alrighty. Right, because I discard. Yes. Cool! I actually got it! I mean, it's not polychrome, but still. Okay. Wheel effects are weighted. Assuming it even hits, it's 50% foil, 35% holographic, 15% polychrome. Considering playing a full house just to get new cards. As I have more hands than discards. Gave me money at a time that I didn't really want money. But it's enough, it's fine. that's good, right? Polychrome you said is good. Just be sure it's at the back of the hand. Okay. Reroll and see if I can get a Joker. You know what? Sure. I haven't discovered it, so... By the way, secret hands all have crazy scaling. Probably because they're so rare to hit, I imagine. Flush House and Straight Flush have the same scaling. Okay. Probably be pretty good. Not as good as I needed. Yeah. I didn't realize I had 5. And I was like, oh yeah, with that I do. The odds that I draw at least one more club are pretty good. But if I don't draw one, I'm gonna feel really silly. We good. You keep saying put the glass last. It doesn't let me reorder the cards. Like, the order in which I click them does not matter. You absolutely can? Okay, how do I... You click and drag... Oh, you have to change the position in the hand itself. It doesn't matter which order you click, but it has to be... Okay, I understand. I'll do that next time. I could get Ice Cream Joker back again. I think we'll hold out for a better one. Discard 2 random cards per hand played. Alright. Could work okay with my castle. I might want to keep my steel and my blue in hand. Most people don't realize Hook triggers discards until it slaps them in the face. Oh. Question, does it use up my discards? Okay, does its own. Cool. Nice, free tarot. So far, it's discarding the correct cards. Like room 8. So like that. Okay. Ah, okay, I understand how that works now. Cool. I did finally lose my steel card, but what can you do? I know it's not looking good, but I might make it. It's possible. Yeah. Hey, look, it's our friend. Maybe like that? Honestly, I think the 6 actually contributes more chips than this does. This is plus 10 chips, so a total of 20 chips, but this is 36 chips. The jack is more than an ace? Oh, the jack is 10 molt. Oh, my bad. This should be fine. Here we go! Oh, it didn't stay! Why couldn't you stay, my friend? Should still be fine. Oh my god, I made it to ante 11, just barely. By 30k. But I did lose my card. Look, I'm discovering new vouchers and stuff. It's all house money, yep. Let's see the buffoon pack. Gotta be something better than standard Mr. Joker over here. I might have cleared by Mr. Joker. No, it's true. I just think most Jokers would be better. Like, it was that tight. Absolutely. I think I will sell him. Thank you for your service. And I will get this one, because it's just a little better. We call him Jimbo. Time to roll it down. Okay, well, I have a flush build. How good is plus 80 chips? Oh, to not... It's pretty solid? Solid enough to get rid of Abstract Joker? Cool bananas. Okay, none of those are helpful. Yep, no problem. This'll be fine. Oh! And even if we were to survive these two blinds, which we won't, we have the hard counter for my current build. Game's got jokes. You had to show up eventually. Bosses can't repeat until they all show up. Yeah. Yeah, I wanted to see if I could maybe get a straight flush. Or a flush house, but it would appear it is not to be. We died as we lived, one card off of a straight flush. Yeah. Things are not looking great for us. And I guess just for the face value. Can't remember if you've ever coached me over Ante 11 before. Probably not. There's an achievement literally just for reaching Ante 12. Higher face value. Hi, Devils. Yeah, I had a little Balatro arc. I'm going through Series All-Stars, basically games that I've put more than, like, 10 hours into. But, yeah, we couldn't get there. We couldn't get there. I mean, we got there. We couldn't further get there. Oh no, we lost! Yeah, no. It still counts as winning. If we beat Ante 8, that's a win. And I unlocked a new deck. Ghost deck. Spectral cards may appear in the shop, and you start with a hex card. Add a polychrome to a random joker and destroy all other jokers. Huh. That seems like it could be pretty good. Oh, but it's almost 11. Okay, I actually have to go. Sorry, I have plans today. But let me see if I can raid somebody. I'm sorry, Devils, you just got here. Let's see if I can share the love with somebody. I don't know. There's not a ton of people on for some reason. Be well, stay swell. May your dreams be as full as my Balatro scores. Thank you. We'll raid Elowen, I guess. I'm not sure what she's doing, but seems to be doing chatting right now. I hope that you all have a wonderful day, and please be sure to stay safe. And we'll get a bandity ban right before the raid. And, leaders.